Welcome to your detailed guide on your PrintPeak handheld inkjet printer. After you unbox your new printer, the first step is to insert the ink cartridge into the printer. Start by removing the plastic clip from the ink cartridge. Insert it into the printer at a 45-degree angle, push all the way inside and pull up the lever to secure the ink cartridge in place. Now let's get to know your new printer. On the handle you can find the print button. On the back you'll find the charge port, on-off button, and the light sensor connector. The rollers on the front register the print action. If they don't roll, the printer won't print anything. Don't worry about moving at a certain speed. The printer works based on your speed. Now turn on the printer to get to the main screen. This screen is your main canvas. You can add, edit, and delete any element that the printer supports. Before we get familiar with the different available elements, let's learn about the file system and local storage. To create a new design, click on File and then New. You can see the temporary name at the top middle part of your screen. For this example, we'll add a text element, save it to our local storage, and give it a new name. To add a new text element, click on Add, then Text, and now you can click on the Text input field to write the desired text. We'll write PrintPeak and click OK to confirm. You can change the font by clicking the Font Input field and choose one of the available system fonts. You can also upload a custom font from your computer using the included USB stick and choose the External Font option to use it. To change the text size, click on the Size Input field and change the number according to your needs. You can toggle the bold and italic options using the toggles on the screen. Finally, to confirm your selection, click the green check mark and place your new element on the screen. To print multiple lines, add multiple text elements and size them correctly. Now that our initial design is ready, let's save it to the printer. Click on File, Save As, and replace the temporary name with your design's name. To load an existing design, click on File, Local, and select the design you wish to print. Now let's print our design. To initiate a print, you can either click on the Start icon on the screen or click the Print button on the handle. The printer is now in printing mode. Notice that the status says Waiting. It means that the printer is ready to print, but the print action won't start until you click on the Print button on the handle to initiate the print. Now the status has changed to Printing. Roll the printer from left to right until the print is complete. Note that you're still in printing mode, and you can hit the print trigger as many times as you need to print the same design over and over again. To exit out of print mode back to your design canvas, click the orange back icon on the bottom right corner of the screen. To upload your own design to the printer, go to your computer and create an image with up to 250 by 250 pixels in resolution, and save it as PNG, JPG, or BMP. Transfer the file to the included USB stick and connect it to the printer. On the printer's UI, click on Add Image, click the Image Input field, and choose the design from the USB stick. You can also change the image dimensions by adjusting the width and height settings. Now click the green check mark to confirm. Once the design has been saved to your local storage, you don't need to keep the USB connected to the printer in order to print. To add a date element, click on Add Date and choose the date format using the Date Input field. Just like a text element, you can also change the font and size for this element as well. Now click on the green check mark to confirm. Using the same method, you can add a counter as well. Click on Add, Counter, and tweak the counter settings by clicking the Counter Input field. You can configure the initial value, steps, leading 0, minimum, and maximum values, and more. Now let's move to barcodes printing. To print a barcode, click on Add, Barcode, and click on the Barcode Input field to choose the type of barcode you wish to print. Let's choose UPCA, for example. Using the Text Input field, you can write your barcode content and click OK to confirm. To view the text under the barcode, use the Text toggle. Just like other elements, you can change the width, height, and size of each barcode using the settings below. To print a QR code, go into Add Barcode and choose the QR code as the barcode type. In the text field, you can enter your text and click OK. Finally, click the green check mark to confirm. To edit an existing element, click on the desired element on screen to make it highlighted with red dots. Now click on Edit and change the element settings on the screen. Click the green check mark to confirm your edit. To delete an element, highlight it with red dots and click Delete. To print multiple designs one by one, use the paragraph element. Go to Add Paragraph and place the dotted line between the elements you wish to separate while printing. To print your separated designs, go into printing mode and click the print button on the handle to initiate the print. The printer will pause the printing at the paragraph mark. Now you can adjust the printer's position for the next print. Once you're ready, click the print button again to continue printing the next section of your design. Now let's get familiar with a few settings. To adjust the current date, go to Settings, Date and Time, and change the date on screen using the arrows. Click the green check mark to confirm. To change the print settings, go to Settings and Print. Over here you can find many different useful settings like muting the print tone, touch tone, or even switching the print direction from top to bottom or left to right. To change the UI main language, go to Settings, Language, and choose your language. Note that you don't need to change the UI language to print text in different languages. You can simply add a text element and click the globe icon to change the keyboard language. If you're not using the printer for more than 25 minutes, remove the cartridge and store it with the provided clip. This will prevent the ink from drying out. For any other question, feel free to contact PrintPeak's support team. Enjoy your new PrintPeak handheld printer.